Hi everybody, it's Steve from Crofton Yoga and Wellness, and today we're going to talk about moving with intention, and we're going to talk about how that can show up in our bodies. And so the first things that we're going to do is first we're just going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart, tuck our hips so our knees bend just a little bit, have your hands come and rest lightly in front of your pockets, have your head plucked up light like a marionette string, and just feel what that feels like. Feel the weight drop down through the hips, through the knees, down into your feet. And now take your time. I want you to shift into that right leg. And now shift over to the left. Shifting to the right and to the left. And one more time to the right. One more time to the left. Now come dead center again. That feel 50-50. And just feel a softness in the back. Feel a softness in the knees. Now we're going to work on the upper body as we raise the hands lightly up to the shoulders and we let them drift lightly back down to the waist. Drifting up towards the shoulders, releasing and letting them drift back down towards the waist. Being very aware that we're not lifting up with our shoulders and our neck and then dropping it back down that way. Good job. Let's inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Let's do this one more time. As we inhale up. And let's exhale down. And come back to that nice, calm, standing position we were in. Feel the weight 50-50. And now we're going to add a little bit to it by putting our hands on our waist. And I want you to put the weight into your left leg. And I want you to pivot your right heel open. And now put the foot back. And come back to center. Now pivot to the right. And open on the left heel. And then pivot back. And come to the middle. One more time to the right. Pivot and open. Turn and come back, sit, open, turn and come back. Very good. Now we're going to go crazy. We're going to add the arms with it. Actually, before we do that, we're going to add the neck. So let's sit back into the left, open on the right. Now look at the back wall. Now let's turn and come back to the front. Very good. Now let's do it on the other side. Pivot, open, slowly turning our head, looking at the back wall. And let's turn and come back to the front. That's it. Let's do this a couple more times. Pivot to the left, open to the right. And turn and come back to front. And sitting to the right, opening to the left. And let's turn and come back to front. Now we're going to go crazy and add our hands with it. So let's raise our hands up to shoulder level. And let's sit back on our left so we open our right. Turn and look at the back wall. And now let's come back to the front. And let's sink into the right as we open the left. Turn, looking at the back wall. And coming back to the front. Let's shift to the left and inhale as we turn and open, looking at the back wall. And let's exhale as we turn and come back to the front. Inhale and open. Exhale and release. Let's do one more each side. Inhale and open. Exhale, release. And inhale, open. And exhale, release. Let the arms gently come back down to your pockets. Just feel your body for a minute. See if you can get it relaxed down just a little bit more. And I promise, the more you practice this, the better you'll get at it, and then the more you'll be able to relax as you're moving. Moving with intention and moving on purpose is a great way to get your body to feel better and have a great day on purpose. Thank you for trying this mindful movement with me. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you next time.